So it is New Year's Eve and it's snowing. Oh my goodness!
Snowing!
And we're going swimming, huh?
Yeah!
Hey everyone, it's getting towards summertime, so a lot of us are thinking about going on vacation, and wanted to talk to you guys about the Great Wolf Lodge. We went there actually during the wintertime over New Year's because Jonah just loves playing in the water, but the Great Wolf Lodge is just something above and beyond your average swimming pool. So a little bit about it, it's basically a huge indoor water park. They do have some outdoor elements too, but the majority of its attractions are indoors and they are water related. So water slides, wave pool, kiddie pool area, lots of food, and it's a resort. So it actually has a hotel attached right to the theme park. So a couple of things about it from a parent point of view, of an awesome parent point of view, I should say. Jonah had kind of a tough time getting acclimated to the place. Obviously, overstimulation. He started running and doing, the coping things that he does, and it was actually kind of tough until he saw the pool and the pool area and all of the water stuff to do, and then it was, oh boy, and getting him out of there became a struggle. As far as the water park goes, it's a lot of fun. I mean, there's water slides for the kids. One thing I remember was you can't go down the smaller water slides with your child. So we got Jonah up there to the top of one of these smaller water slides, and I wanted to go down with him so that I could make sure, that he does okay at the bottom and everything. But as soon as I got to the top, I said, "Can I go down with him?" And the guy said, "No." So that left me in a predicament. Either I'm going to have to let him go down by himself, or I'm going to have to endure the carrying him back down the water slide. So I just let him go, and turns out he did fine. I mean, he had a blast there. He did, after a couple of hours in the water, he did get cold. They do have a hot tub there, which isn't exactly recommended, but Jonah didn't care about recommendations at all. He was cold and he wanted to warm up, so I let him warm up. So after that, then we went to some of the smaller attractions, the kiddie pools, the wave pools. He loved all of that. Every part of the water park he loved, except the leaving part. There was one day, I think we were there 5 or 6 hours, and finally he was just so hungry. They actually do serve food right there in the pool area, so you can go and order some food, and they've got food that kids will eat. So if you are going to be eating there, which you will be, you might want to think about bringing your food to the room. Just because if you leave that room and your child knows that there's a huge water park to play at, they are not going to want to do anything else. If you can't redirect from that much fun. And we've tried, and we actually went over New Year's, so we had this whole dinner and everything reserved that came with the package, and it was like super expensive sit-down meal, buffet style, with all these exotic foods, and of course Jonah's not going to eat anyways. But we stood in line, and he did not approve at all of the eating there. He didn't eat anything. We just kind of strap him in so we could eat as quickly as we could, and we had to scarf this really fancy dinner down in a matter of like 5 minutes. So I think we probably would have just done better, ordering a pizza or getting like McDonald's and taking it back to our room or something. So we just did one night there, and of course it was New Year's Eve. I let my older son stay up to watch the ball drop and all the balloons come down, and they had even a dance party there, so it was a lot of fun. And both boys must have slept in until about 10 o'clock the next morning. So completely threw their sleep schedule off, but that's kind of vacation, and that's what happens. So it was a lot of fun. Just make sure that you are prepared to do nothing but be in the water park area if you have awesome kids. I think he had a lot of fun, and I would highly recommend the Great Wolf Lodge. Yeah, what are we waiting for?
The balloon